Hey guys, Tom here with another review on some gear. Today's review is going to be a Leatherman wave. The story on how I acquired this wave is a pretty cool one. I posted another video about that story. I did find it, sent it in because it was damaged, and I got a brand new one back. Big shout outs to the late Boy Scout who turned me on to the Leatherman, and his videos. It's a snap to get your warranty repairs, and it is a snap, as he said in his video, and you just have to fill out the warranty card that they have on their website and send it in, and they send it back right to you. Yeah, you do have to pay for the postage and whatnot, but damn, it's worth it, because you know, I got me a Leatherman wave for basically $10. So this sheath I didn't have. I bought this off of Mountain Equipment Co-op, mec.ca. Good prices too. If you're in Canada, they're out of Richmond, BC, I believe. They have great prices on stuff. So the sheath is alright. Actually, I will start by doing a review on the sheath. This is the sheath for most of their models, like the larger size. It's nice, don't get me wrong. The quality of the sheath is excellent. For my purposes though, I wish it had yeah, it's got the double belt loops, the single belt loop for upright carry or side carry, but I wanted either something with a cell phone style clip that you can just slide onto your belt. I know that may not be practical, but I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of hiking with this, as I don't do a lot of hiking to begin with. This is more for a work thing, so if I drop it at work, I'm going to find it on the floor somewhere, because it's not that hard to lose something at work. Or maybe like a Maxpedition, or I know they have the other kind, the Molly compatible one with the Velcro. That's what I'm looking for, something easy to get on and off my belt, so I don't actually have to untie my belt loop. But yeah, this is a great sheath otherwise. If you're going hiking and you want something to not fall off or not have a chance to, this is great. High quality. It's got a secondary pocket inside if you have a lighter or a flint, or you know, the spare tool set for this Leatherman wave. And I believe the fuse or the blast has a kit too. I can't remember offhand, but anyway, so let's get back to Leatherman wave. This is an awesome multi-tool. It's 4 inches closed, 8.5 ounces as their website says, and it says the blade length, so this guy and the other guy are 2.9 inches. Well, it's just pretty decent. Yeah, so we might as well start here. I got it open. So a sheep's foot blade, fully serrated, you know, pretty good. It's a good option to have instead of a flat blade, and you know, if you're trying to cut through something with a little bit more thickness, works well. And on this side we got a file. File works great. Haven't really used it too much, but it's really coarse, so I can imagine it working. A nice softer file on the side. On this side we got a clip point blade, 420 HC. This is came out of out of the box, or out of the shipping pack back from Leatherman Razor Sharp, because I never did get this out of the box. And the sheep's foot blade is made of the same material. And we got ourselves a saw. Leatherman saws are awesome, by the way. As you can see, their particular shape of teeth on them. I would not, just touching it is, you know, more than enough for me to not want to drop this on me or get scored by this by accident. Wicked stuff. This tool opens great. It's so smooth. Needle nose, standard, wire cutters, wire stripper, all cool parts. And on this handle we have scissors. Scissors are good on this, and it locks, of course, which is awesome. There's not a lot of tension on here. The spring is great. Scissors are really good, really nice to have, especially in a emergency role. Paramedic use, having to cut some clothes off if you're ever in an accident. First aid is important too, guys. So if if you guys are backpacking, hiking, doing strenuous events, kayaking, canoeing, it is essential that you know first aid. I can't stress it enough. None of you guys ever, I don't think I've ever heard anyone mention this in their videos. So first aid is important. Luckily, I'm blessed enough to be able to have my first aid paid for free through my work, which is awesome that they did that. And I just recertified myself after the 3-year period, and it's 3 years, so it's worth the money. It's like 80 bucks. Get certified. If anything ever happens, you can save your buddy's life, or your own life, or a stranger's life. And how cool would that be? Saving someone's life. And if you had a Leatherman wave on you, you could, you know, use it to cut your shirt up, to make a wrap, cut a splint off a tree, cut some, you know, if you need to set an arm, make a, you know, temporary splint. You know, you can do all of that with the Leatherman. Any Leatherman, as long as it has, you know, as long as it's not a squirt, then I think you're pretty much good to go. But yeah, again, that's really important. So I think it's something everyone should consider. Yeah, can't stress it enough, guys. Okay, so precision screwdriver, flathead, Phillips head. I could see this coming in handy for the glasses wearers out there like myself every now and then. You never know when you're going to need it. It's maybe not necessarily the most functional tool on a Leatherman, but it would serve its purpose. It would have its moments for sure. Large flathead screwdriver, you could also use this to pry open like a paint can, or you know, something that's been seized up if you don't want to use the blade and don't want to bust the blade. And on this handle you have your multi-reversible Phillips / flathead screwdriver. I've used this already, it works great, and I'm going to get the bit kit, which comes with a lot of bits too, I might add. I believe it's around 20 bits. I'm probably wrong, probably less or more than that, but still. Comes with a different variety of bits and all that good stuff, so you never know when you're going to need it. And can opener, bottle opener. Never actually used a can opener like this, so I don't know how it functions. I'm going to try it one day just for fun. And a wire stripper here. And that is it. But this is a great multi-tool. It's a mid-level. It's about 80 bucks. At least in here in Canada it is. On Mountain Equipment Co-op it's 82, so I don't know, I only paid like 10 bucks for the shipping and handling to get this fixed, and so that's all I paid for. But if you need to buy one brand new, I highly recommend it. It's just, the fit and finish is great on this. It just looks nice. You know, nice shiny scales. Leatherman's font too, and the graphics, the way they write their writing on it, it's really slick, just sharp. And it just looks tough, and it is tough. Like it's a little heavy, being at 8 ounces, but it's a mid-level multi-tool, medium-sized multi-tool. Well, it's more on the large size, I guess. You could, if you've checked out Nut and Fancy's video on multi-tool compendium, I believe it's called. It's pretty good. It's a good video. You should check it out. He talks a lot about opinions on multi-tools and categories that they all come in, like small, medium, large. I guess this would classify as a large in his breakdown. But yeah, if you want to check out a lot of other good videos on multi-tools, I highly suggest you check out Thelateboyscout. That's he's got a lot of good videos on the Juice, the Squirt series. He just put one out on the Leatherman Kick, and I believe he's got one on the Leatherman Micra as well, and they're excellent. He's got excellent reviews, excellent channel. You should check him out. And while you're at it, you can subscribe to me too, because I'm going to be making a bunch of new videos and posting them up. And I'd love to hear any feedback you guys may have. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good one.